Hey guys and girls and everyone else, and welcome to me talking about music production while I commute to and from my day job. Alright, let's see you all here. Today I'm gonna do a quickie about retaining the feeling of the track you're trying to make every single day you're producing it. Since you are actually just using, the music inspiration that you have once each day at a minimum, it's pretty important to keep, the groove that you have from the previous day that you started your track, for instance. Like I just came from a session I had just this morning. I usually have them in the morning nowadays. It's a pretty tough ordeal to get into bed the evening before, but it works, right? So, but getting into the groove each day that you started with the previous day and the day before that and so forth, to stay in the same mentality is a pretty tough deal to take care of. I think, especially if you don't have a guide track to follow in with, because that's the important part. For me anyway, to stay in the same groove is to have a lead track that you follow, or that you have as an inspiration, and that can be a recording of an instrumental that you made somewhere. Maybe you clapped your hands somewhere, or the best thing for me, I think, is to record your voice and record in that voice. You can do instrumentals with some beatboxing, or you can always sing if you have some thoughts on that. We want to go with it. Still, if you do a lead track, it's just one track. It's just one musical idea that you've recorded. Obviously the easiest way to do it is to use another track altogether, which you use as inspiration. Maybe some big artists that you look up to, right? But the issue there is that you might end up making your track into the other track, making a version of it or something like that. If that's okay with you, if that's cool with you, then go for it. But I usually just try to keep that in mind when I make music, that I end up making a a version of the track I like. So maybe I'll end up making a track of my own, just based out of that, and further my sound into that realm. Maybe that's what I want. But regardless how you look at it, you need to definitely take care of that issue there and think of that. One way to get around it and just to make your own sound is to make a lot of lead tracks, make a lot of lead sounds. That could definitely be a way to do it. I guess that's my recommendation then, to do either or. Alright, so either you make you use the lead track of another artist altogether, or you use the lead track, you use your own recording as a lead track, and you make a lot of recordings that outline all of the different ideas you have. But I believe that's a bit tougher to get to grips with and to make it. That's how it sounds when I'm done. Maybe you just make a lot of different lead tracks and try to make that work. Try both, I guess, and see where you end up with it. But let me know what you think, and in the comments below, and like if you enjoy this, and subscribe if you want more, and I'll talk to you later. All right.